Hi, my name's Miranda. Today we're going to be looking at text neck or forward head position, which is where the head comes in front of the shoulders. A position that's really common nowadays, particularly when people are using mobile phones, sitting at a computer. And it's really worth addressing it, not just because it doesn't look great, but also because it can cause compression in the nerves. It can cause tingling, pins and needles down at the arms and the fingers. It can cause carpal tunnel, which is where you get pain in the wrists. It can cause headaches, strain in the neck, strain in the shoulders, upper back, lower back even. So it really is worth addressing. If you've had it for a long time, it may take quite a while. Don't expect this to happen and to improve things straight away, but it is worth persevering. What I would love you to have to do these exercises is a neck roll or a rolled up soft squidgy something, if you have it. If you don't, then a rolling pin can work with a towel wrapped around it just to give it a bit of softness. If that's too much for you then when you do it, then just have the towel rolled up really tightly, and because you might need less than that. So you need to work out what feels right for you. And a block, if you have one, a yoga block. If you don't, a book that you can rest your head on with a towel or blanket or something just to make it a bit softer, because yoga blocks are quite soft. And a belt. And it doesn't have to be a belt. It can be a dog lead. It can be a long pair of socks or just one sock. But if you could get those things, and when you're ready to, if you join me on your back. So coming onto your back with the rolled up towel around the mat, the rolling pin, or if you have it with the roller, and bring it underneath your neck. And you want this support underneath your neck to really press into your neck. So if it's not big enough, it won't be doing very much. You really want to feel that it is pressing up into your neck, just encouraging the neck muscles to let go. But if your head is hanging back uncomfortably, you might find you want to put a blanket or something underneath your head for a bit of support here behind you. So make sure where you are, you feel comfortable, you have the right amount of support. And bring your hands resting on your forehead. And just press down into your forehead, encouraging your head to settle down onto the floor behind the roller. And breathe deeply. The breath is incredibly important. When we want to relax our muscles, to release, to stretch, the breath is very important. So if we breathe deeply, our muscles are going to let go. If we breathe in a shallow way, they won't. So really take your inhale down into your belly. Feel your belly swelling on the inhale and falling on the exhale. So using the breath to help these muscles in your neck relax, release. Reminding your neck to have a natural curve, which can be lost with the forward head position. So long, deep breaths. You might find after a while that your arms get a little bit tired being up, so you might want to take them down by your sides or resting anywhere that feels good. You may well feel and hear some clicks as your neck muscles just let go. And turn your head off to one side. And back to center. And over to the other side. And back to center. And again over to the other side. And back to center. And the other. And back to center. And then take that away for the moment. And come with the block, if you have one, or the book, with a towel over the top to soften it. And arms again just comfortably wherever you feel you're happy to have them. And then turn your head over to one side. and press down into the block or the book and relax. Press down and relax. Again, press down and relax, and keep going a few more times. And again, you may feel or hear some clicking going on in the neck. And then you might find you can turn your head a little bit more. So if you can, then do that. And again, press down and relax. Press down and relax. One more time. And then slowly turn your head back up to the center. Just stay there for a moment. And over to the other side. And again, press down and relax. And press down and relax. Press down and relax. And again, a few more times here. And again, you might find you can turn your head a little bit further. Again, press down and relax. Press down and relax. One more time. And then again, slowly come back to center. And we're going to press down and while we're looking up towards the ceiling again. So again, here, press down and relax. Press down and relax. You might find you don't need the block. You might find here that you're happy to take it away, but again, not if you're tipping your head back. So press down into the floor if you haven't got the block and relax. Press down and relax, and a few more times. Then we're going to use the roller again, or the rolling pin. This time we're going to take it lower down, so underneath your shoulder blades. So just find a place where you can feel it's underneath your shoulder blades, and head comes down onto the floor. And again, you might need a support underneath your head, so if you do, put it there. Don't. So always be careful not to have your head thrown back, so don't have too big a curve in the neck, shortening the back of the neck. You want to keep it long. So here, we're just going to stay and breathe again. You might find it's nice to have your arms out by your sides, elbows bent in cactus arms or I surrender position. Just opens the front of the chest a little bit more, the pectoral muscles. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Again, if you can, draw that breath down into your belly. Feel your belly swelling on the inhale and falling on the exhale. And observe how it feels. A few more deep breaths here. And then come out of it. Take the rolled up support away And come onto your back. And just take a moment on your back, just observing how that feels for you. Just allow your body to settle. Then bring your knees in towards your chest. And hug your knees and rock from side to side. Give your back a massage. And then if you roll over onto your belly, and we're going to do some back bends, which are really important to strengthen the muscles in the back. So take your elbows in front of your shoulders, elbows on the floor, hands in front of your elbows, shoulders away from your ears, and just make sure your neck is relaxed. Don't lead with your chin, just have your chin soft, hanging down. So you'll be looking at the floor just in front of you rather than at the wall in front. Press down into your hands and attempt to drag your hands back as if you're trying to pull the floor towards you. But don't take the hands off the floor, they're pressing down firmly into the floor. You'll feel your upper back muscles working. And then lift your elbows up off the floor. Don't let them go out to the sides, they're down towards the floor. Pull the hands towards you, so again they're firmly on the floor. And breathe. Keep checking that your neck is completely relaxed. Again, you're looking down towards the floor, possibly not even as far as your hands. Maybe just about between your hands. Keep pulling the hands back, attempting to drag them back. And come down. Then bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. And take a moment to really settle here, taking your shoulders down, away from your ears. Think about taking your breastbone forwards, neck relaxed. And again, don't be looking up at the wall in front of you. Look at the floor, about a foot in front of you. Neck relaxed. Inhale. Exhale, attempt again to drag your arms back this time, so the forearms and the hands, they don't move. Inhale, relax. Exhale, press down into your forearms and attempt to drag them back. Feel those upper back muscles working again. Inhale, relax. Exhaling, attempt to drag those forearms back. Feel your breastbone reaching forwards as you do that. And relax. The next time you do it, keep that effort. So attempt to drag the forearms back and stay there. Check that you haven't suddenly created tension in your neck. Move your head around if you feel you might have done. Keep breathing. Keep attempting to drag those forearms back. And come down. So coming down onto your front, palms facing down beside you. So arms by your side, palms facing down. And then lift your hands up off the floor and reach them towards the back wall. Really reach them as if you're trying to touch the wall behind you. And as you do that, you'll feel your shoulders are moving away from your ears. See if you can reach them back a little bit more. And then inhale, head and chest up. Don't look up, you're still looking down at the floor. Keep reaching those hands back. Inhaling here. Exhale, come back down. Again, take the hands up off the floor. Reach them towards the back wall. Again, feel those muscles working in your mid, lower back even, neck muscles lengthening. And again, when you're ready to inhale, head and chest up. Again, you're looking down at the floor. Take a few breaths here. And come down. And then take your hands behind your back, clasp them together, all your fingers interlaced. And then reach your hands towards the back wall again, so the hands are together this time. Reach them towards the back wall and take them up off your bottom. Reach up. Just observe how that feels for you. Again, make sure your neck is relaxed. And on another inhale, head and chest up. And again, don't be looking forwards. Look down at the floor. Make sure you're still breathing here. And come down. One more time. So again, take your hands up off your bottom. On an inhale, head and chest up. But again, the head doesn't look forwards, you're looking down. Just maybe you can take the arms up a little higher. And come down. And make a pillow with your hands. Turn your toes towards each other and your head off to one side and just wriggle your bottom for a moment. Just shake your bottom. It helps to release any tension that might have crept into the back. And then the middle of the feet back, flat on the floor. And take your arms out by your sides into cactus arms. So arms, elbows level with your shoulders. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, take them back down. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale down. The next time you take your arms up, keep them there. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears. And when you're ready to, head and chest up. Again, you're looking down at the floor, not in front of you. Just maybe you can take the arms up a little higher. And come down on an exhale. We'll do it one more time. So raise your arms. And when you're ready to, inhale, head and chest up. Just maybe those arms can come a little higher. Make sure you're still breathing. And come down. And again, make a pillow with your hands. Turn your head the other way this time. Turn your toes towards each other. And shake out. And then we're going to roll over onto your back. And bring your right, catch hold of your right thigh behind your thigh and straighten your left leg along the floor. We're going to stretch the hamstrings, and when the head is forward of the shoulders, it puts a lot of strain on the hamstrings. They have to work extra hard and they can get very short and tight. So when you're ready to, inhale, take your right foot up towards the ceiling to where you feel a stretch in the back of your thigh. And exhale, bring the foot back down. Inhale, take the foot up. And exhale, bring the foot back down. Again, take the foot up. And down. And then if you find the belt that you've got, take it over your foot. And take the leg up again. And find a place where you feel the stretch in the bulk of your thigh. If you're getting it behind your knee, soften the knee slightly. Make sure your knee is pointing forwards. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears. And draw the leg towards you. Reach away with your left foot and press down with your thigh. And again, use the breath. Long, deep breaths. Maybe close your eyes and listen to your body. Listen to that stretch in the back of the thigh. And again, remember, using the breath, a long exhale will really encourage those muscles to let go. If you're breathing in a shallow way, your body will want to tighten up, ready for action. Long, deep breaths. Another deep breath in here. And exhale. And take the belt away. And change legs. So bring your left knee in. Catch hold behind your thigh. Reach away with your right foot. Press down with your thigh. Inhale, take the foot up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring the foot back down. Inhale, take the foot up towards the ceiling till you feel a stretch in the back of the thigh. Exhale, bring it back down. And one more time. And again, find the belt. take it over your foot and take the leg up towards the ceiling. And again, just take a moment to make sure your shoulders are away from your ears, that you're reaching away with your right foot and pressing down with the thigh, and that you feel the stretch in the bulk of your thigh. So again, remember, if you're feeling it behind the knee, soften the knee slightly. And your leg might be here. You might not be right up towards the ceiling. Just be where you feel the stretch in the back of your thigh. Long, deep breaths again. Use those breaths. Take your inhale all the way down into your belly. Long exhale. See if you can feel how with each exhale your body just lets go a little bit more into the stretch. A few more deep breaths here. And take the belt away. And bring both your knees in towards your chest. Hug your knees and rock from side to side. And then if you roll over onto your side, we're going to come up to sitting. So sit in whatever way works for you. So maybe sitting cross-legged, maybe your legs are right in front, or you might find for this you want to sit in a chair. And just first of all, just be aware of your breastbone. When we slump, it collapses, the shoulders come forwards and the head comes forwards. So lift your breastbone. Visualize there's a thread in the top of your head and draw it up. Breastbone lifting. Then take your hands behind you, up onto your fingertips behind you. And inhale, lift your breastbone a little higher. Make sure your neck is free and relaxed. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lift your breastbone. Exhale, relax. One more time. And then just a simple exercise to really help to strengthen the muscles and bring our neck into the right place. If you could draw the top of your throat back and up, so it feels a little bit like you've got a smile sensation going from your throat all the way up to both ears. So draw the upper throat, so draw your throat back and up. So some people put their fingers on their chin and they draw the head back like that. That's an option. It's similar, but this is just a little bit more specific. So really think about drawing your throat back and up. And you may hear sort of a sensation, hear some sounds in your ears as you do that. So keep that and relax. And again, do it again. So draw the throat back and up. And just observe how it feels. Keep it there. Close your eyes. And come out of that. And that's a good thing to practice sometimes, just every now and then throughout the day. Come onto your back again. And we will come onto your side. So take your elbows, both legs bent, both elbows facing forwards. Make sure your head is just nice and comfortable in your arms. And when you're ready to, inhale, take the top elbow up and back. And you might want to just wriggle a little bit and just find that place where you can just be supported with your head in your hands. That top elbow reaching back, coming into a twist. So it's a lovely stretch for the rib cage, all the muscles around the arm, the shoulder. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Again, really use that breath. Long, deep inhales. Long exhales. Really feel your body releasing on the exhales. You might find that just gradually that elbow goes further back, further down, maybe, just a little bit further, or maybe not today. But just observe as you breathe. And then bring the elbow back up and over. And then if you roll over onto your other side, I'm just going to swivel around so I'm still facing the camera. But again, come with both legs bent, hands behind your head, elbows facing forwards. And when you're ready to take the top elbow up and back. And again, just settle, allow yourself to find that position where your head is comfortably supported in your hands. And breathe deeply. Again, maybe close your eyes. Listen to your body. Observing how when you breathe really deeply, your body lets go, just releases bit by bit. Notice where you feel particularly tight. Just take your awareness around your body. And bring the elbow back up and over. Then come onto your back and just again hug your knees and rock from side to side and to even your body out. And then when you're ready to roll over onto your side and come up to sitting. Om Shanti. Peace. I hope you enjoyed that and I hope you'll find it helpful. I'm going to be doing another one, a standing one, at some point soon, where with exercises that you can just do at odd moments throughout the day that can be quite helpful. So watch this space, and do subscribe, then you'll know when new videos come out. Thank you very much.